What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Babymetal. Yes, indeed. Babymetal Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Greg Garvin, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 66% of the vote. Moving up for number 875 in the queue, straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. They all want to see me react to this. It is Babymetal with a tune called Metalizm. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, yeah, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Babymetal, surprise, surprise, and the video has 523,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Babymetal, Metalizm official. I guess it means official video, official audio, I don't know, but nonetheless, the word official's there. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it!
Yeah, I don't know what the official is, though. Official audio, official video, official lyric video, official live video. I don't know, but the word official is there, so. Oh boy. I don't know how this is going to go. Babymetal coming off of their official Babymetal page. Usually we're okay. Usually, but there have been times they block me still, so. I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see what happens and hope for the best. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay, so this is an official music video. This is not actually a live performance. Okay, look, what you're seeing is a live performance, possibly. They may be performing live in front of the crowd. I don't know. But what we're hearing is studio track laid over live footage. Very easy to do, very simple to do. Music videos are such a funny thing. I've been a part of music video shoots where they have actually, they didn't hire people, but they send out, you know, a message blast on their websites, on their fan sites, whatever, and they'll say, hey, listen, we're shooting a music video. This is the location. This is the time. If you're here in line by this time, you will be let in. Or the first 500 people, 1,000 people, whatever the case may be, whatever the capacity of the venue is, will be let in, you know, and you'll be let in for free. And the promise is, you know, we're going to do just a quick little, you know, 40 to 45 minute, maybe an hour long concert that you're going to get to see for free. In return, since we're doing this show for free, we get to use your footage. If we shoot you, you got to sign a release before you come in. You sign a release releasing us from any harm. First of all, they got to do the hold harmless release. And then they got to give up their license to their likeness. And if you see them on camera, you know, if the camera gets a shot of them in the video, they don't get paid for it. You're not entitled to any royalties or kickback or anything like that. The kickback is you get a free concert, you get a free show. You know, I've been a part of these music shoots, man. Music video shoots. I know how they work. I know how they operate, and it's mutually beneficial. You know, the band gets footage for a music video, and the people in the crowd get a free show. You know, there's no big deal about that. But as far as the song goes, it's all digital, except maybe the guitar parts. The guitar parts might actually be analog guitar. It might be. I'm not 100% sure about that yet. But all the drums that we're hearing, digital. Everything is digital. Vocals are obviously studio recorded. There's, you know, scrubbing and stuff like that, mixing, compressing, expanding. There's all the stuff that's happening. It's a professionally recorded song. So I just want to be clear that what you're seeing and what you're hearing are not the same thing. I know a lot of people are going to watch this video and go, oh, this sounds incredibly clean for being live, because it's not live. It's a studio recording put over live footage, you know, or technically put under live footage, since the audio track usually goes under the video. So anyway, let's keep going here. I don't know about this one. I mean, I have mixed feelings. I really do. I'm very conflicted with this. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Babymetal with Metalizm. This was a request from Greg Garvin, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 66% of the vote. Moving from number 875 in the queue, straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. Okay, I struggled with this. I did, for a number of reasons, but at the end of the day, I did come up with a score, and I feel good about the score, and I'm not gonna change it. This is absolutely the score I feel this song deserves. So, Babymetal fans, brace yourselves, because if I'm not mistaken, this is the lowest score I've ever given Babymetal. And I can already feel the hate in the comments. I can already feel it. I'm gonna warn Babymetal fans right now. It's fine to disagree with me. You can absolutely disagree with me, that's fine. But keep it respectful, because if you don't, and you start deciding to take the route, more often travel than not, and you decide to start going with insults and the name calling, and heaven forbid, I've never had to deal with this with Babymetal fans before, but if for some reason you guys feel inclined to threaten me or my family like other people have in the past, guys, you're just gonna get blocked.
Block!
And I will never hear from you ever again on the channel. So, like I said, you're free to disagree with me. I believe in the First Amendment. I believe that people have the right to say whatever they want to say, but understand that with that right comes responsibility and accountability. You gotta stand by what you're gonna say and accept the consequences. So I'm just warning you, keep it respectful. You are free to disagree with me all you want, but keep it respectful. Because I'm gonna keep it respectful. Anyway, let's get to that score. Oh boy, here it comes. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that a 6.4. Yep, 6.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why? A riot is an ugly thing. And I think that it is just about time that we had one!
I can already feel my chest tightening. I can feel it. The anxiety is kicking in. But I'm not going to change my score. I'm not. I'm sticking by it. Speaking of that score, a 6.4, what does that mean? Well, a 6.4 would translate to a pretty good scale rating. So I don't think this is a bad song. I don't think it's a terrible song. I don't think it's a horrible song. I don't even think the song's okay. I think it's a pretty good song, okay? It would get 3 out of 5 stars and a B- letter grade. Not a D-, not a C-, a B-. B as in boy, okay? So you got a 6.4, pretty good scale rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B- letter grade.
Unacceptable!
Now, how did I come up with the score? Ha! So glad you asked. First of all, first and foremost, because I know this is the lowest score I've ever given a Babymetal song. First things first, Babymetal fans, feeling you, okay? Feeling you. I understand there's some confusion. Let me help you try to sort it out, okay? Everybody, I don't care who you are. I don't care what the band is. I don't care if it's Johnny Nobody and the Never Will Be's or if it's Babymetal. Everybody starts at 5.0 and you work your way up or you slide your way down, okay? But everybody, every song starts at 5.0. So they went from a 5.0 up to a 6.4, okay? Keep that in perspective. That's number one. Number two, is a 6.4 a bad score? No, it's not. I know it's the lowest score I've ever given Babymetal, but we're not down in the negatives. You're not down in the negatives until you get under 5. When you get to 4.9, 4.8, and lower, those are negative scores. 6.4 is not a negative score, it is a positive score, okay? In regards to the song, first of all, the music video, a complete non-factor. This was a produced music video, professionally edited, professionally cut. It's live footage, yes, but what we heard was not live. It was a studio recording, okay? Just to be sure, before I made that claim, I went and I checked out the studio, the actual studio recording, and I downloaded it, and I put underneath the audio for this particular music video. They lined up exactly. I played them together, and there was no delay, there was no peak, there was no extension. It lined up exactly. So what we heard was studio recording, okay? But not live. I know what we saw may have been live, possibly, very possible. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt on that, but it's not what we heard. And that's all that matters to me in this case. The music video, non-factor. I've never really been a fan of electronica music, and I'm gonna be honest with you folks, I would say at least 80 to 85% of this track was electric. It was digital, okay? The drums were definitely digital. All you gotta do is listen to the hi-hat. Just listen to the hi-hat. Every single hit on the hi-hat sounded the exact same. No differences, no variations. Guys, I don't know a single drummer who can do that. Not one. Dave Weckl can't do it. Mike Portnoy can't do it. Larnell Lewis can't do it. Every time you hit the hi-hat, there's going to be a little bit of a variance, unless it's digital. And this was digital, absolutely. The drums were digital, bass was digital. The only thing I don't think was digital was the guitar. I think the guitar was actually analog. And since I believe that, it sounded analog to me, the guitar playing was nice. The guitar solos were nice. The sweep picking was clean, good notational selection. It definitely sounded nice, very well done and very clean. I will give credit where credit's due. The rest of it was a loop. It was an absolute loop. I'll give credit where credit's due. The programming sounded good. You know, it had a lot of nice layers, a lot of intermingling and a lot of intermixing layers, and everything was put in appropriately. So I'll give it that. Vocally, if I'm being honest, this was not the most impressive song that I have heard Sue sing.
Kill him! Kill the traitor!
As a matter of fact, and I know this is going to be a hot take, but quite frankly, I don't care. This is one of the easiest songs that I've heard Sue sing. This really didn't show off her vocal ability from a technical standpoint. It didn't really show off what she can do. We've seen her sing far more impressive songs than this, okay? This, by her own standards, it's down there, okay? Let's be honest. Did it sound good? Yes, it sounded good. I will absolutely give credit where credit's due. It sounded good. It did not sound great. It did not sound amazing. It did not sound wonderful. It did not sound fantastic. It did not sound mind-blowing, and it most certainly did not sound impressive. But it was good. It was good. It was solid, and I will give credit where credit's due. Okay, she sang solidly. I didn't hear anything bad happening in the mix, but of course, keep in mind that what we heard was a studio recording. So of course, there's going to be some editing done. There's going to be some mixing around with levels. There's going to be some compression added. There's probably going to be some pitch correction done within Pro Tools. There's going to be everything done that is necessary to put out the best product possible. Now, if this had been live audio, would that have made a difference? Quite possibly, yes, because with the live audio, you can't do all that stuff like you can with a studio recording. So it may have affected the score possibly, but I'm going to be honest with you, folks. I just don't see it going up into the 7s. And maybe it may, if this was live audio, could this have gone up? Maybe to a 6.6, 6.7, 6.8, somewhere in there, depending on the vocal performance. But this isn't a live performance. It's a studio recording. So it sounded good. I got no issue with what I heard. It sounded just fine. But if you're asking me to compare this to like some of the vocal work I've heard her done in the port, like let's take Road of Resistance, for example, or The One, or God, what was that one song that she did that was just, I was like, wow, her vocals, it was a live performance too. I just don't remember what the song was. There was a song where her live performance, her vocal performance was like, wow, holy smokes. And I forgot what it was. But in any case, you're asking me to compare this to those examples. I can't. I'm sorry. This just does not hold up to where those other performances were. It just doesn't, okay? And that's okay. Listen, not every song can be an 8. Not every song can be a 9. You're gonna have songs that are gonna be 7s. You're gonna have songs that are gonna be 6s. Hasn't happened yet. We may have a Babymetal song that comes along eventually that might be down in the 5s. Do I ever see Babymetal going down into the negatives? No, I don't see that happening. I'm not gonna say never. He never say never. I mean, it's possible, but I very seriously doubt that we'll ever see a Babymetal song go down under 5. And as long, like I said, as long as we're a 5 or higher, you're in the positives, okay? It's a decent song. It's a pretty good song. It's a solid song, okay? Is it one of my favorites? Absolutely not. Way too much digital for my taste, but I'm sure there are people that love this, and that's fine. You guys, if you love this song and you love the digital, hey, nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine. Me personally, looking at the song objectively, I wasn't impressed. I just was not impressed at all with this. I think they did a solid job, but that's really all I can say about it. Okay, so that's how we're at a 6.4. Now, like I said, Babymetal fans, if you disagree with me, fine. You can disagree with me. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, absolutely. You want to disagree with me in the comments? You're more than welcome to, okay? But let's keep it respectful. Did you hear me ever disrespect Babymetal? No, you didn't. I never disrespected them. I never disrespected Sue's vocal performance. I said this wasn't the strongest performance I've ever heard from her. I've heard her do far more impressive things, but I never said she was terrible. I never said that. I never said she did a bad job. I never said that. I said I've heard better performances from her. This was solid, but it wasn't amazing. That's not disrespectful. That's me being honest, okay? So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We got a 6.4, pretty good scale rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B- letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.